Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskrutyam Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayamudhiraye Nashtaprayesha Bhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttama Shloke Bhakti Bhavati Naistiki. Reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 3, Chapter 23, and Text 9. Evam Bruvanam Abalakila Yogamaya Vidya Vichakshanam Abhekshya Gathadhi Asi Samprashraya Pranaya Vifvalaya Gireshan Bridavaloka Vilasa Dasitananaha. Evam Bruvanam Abalakila Yogamaya Vidya Vichakshanam Aveksha Gathadhirasi Samsprasharya Pranaya Vifalaya Giresha Bridavaloka Vilasa Dasitananaha. Evam, thus, Brahvanam, speaking, Abala, the woman, Akhila, all, Yogamaya, of transcendental science, Vidya Vichakshanam, excelling in knowledge, Avekshya, after hearing, Gata Adihi, satisfied, Asi, she became, Samprashraya, with humility, Pranaya, and with love, Vihvalaya, choked up, Gira, with a voice, Ishat, slightly, vrida, bashful, avaloka, with a glance, vilasat, shining, hasita, smiling, anana, her face, aha, she spoke. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swamy Prabhupada. Translation: after hearing the speaking of a husband who excelled in knowledge of all kinds of transcendental science, innocent Devahūti was very satisfied. A smiling face shining with a slightly bashful glance, she spoke in a choked voice because of great humility and love. Please repeat. Upon hearing the speaking of her husband, who excelled in knowledge of all kinds of transcendental science, innocent Devahūti was very satisfied. Her smiling face, shining with a slightly bashful glance, she spoke in a choked voice because of great humility and love. Purport by Srila Prabhupada. It is said that if one is already engaged in Krishna consciousness and is rendering transcendental loving service to the Lord, then it can be supposed that he has finished all the recommended courses of austerity, penance, religion, sacrifice, mystic yoga and meditation. Devahūti's husband was so expert in transcendental science that there was nothing for him to argue about, and when she heard him speak, she was confident that since he was very much advanced in devotional service, he had already surpassed all transcendental educational activities. She had no doubt about the gifts offered by her husband. She knew that he was expert in offering such gifts, and when she understood that he was offering the greatest gift, she was very satisfied. She was overwhelmed with ecstatic love, and therefore she could not reply. Then, with faltering language, just like an attractive wife, she spoke the following words. Dasanasta Bhaktivedanta Purpoto Madhyana Timirandasya Gananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Ena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Namavom Vishnu Padaya Krishna Preshtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swaminiti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shiva Sadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. After Kardama Muni spoke last few verses we have seen, now Devahūti is speaking to her husband. So, upon hearing her husband, here it is mentioned, Evam Brvanam Abala Akila Yogamaya Vidya. The husband is excelled in knowledge of all kinds of transcendental science. Prabhupada is mentioning few items here: austerity, penance, religion, sacrifice, mystic yoga and meditation. They are all actually meant for progressing in transcendental life. So that's why here it is Yogamaya Vidya. Akila Yogamaya Vidya. Vichakshanam. He is he excelled in the knowledge of all kinds of transcendental science. And then after hearing, because she is innocent, she is very satisfied. And then she is smiling, little bit of bashful glance. In a choked voice, with great humility and love, she spoke to her husband. This is the context. Now we will see what she will speak to the husband in the next few shlokas. I think she will straight away come to the matter in the next shloka. But here the context is set, how she is after hearing the husband. So Prabhupada is mentioning in the purport, if one is already engaged in Krishna consciousness and is rendering transcendental loving service to the Lord, then it can be supposed that he has finished all the recommended courses of austerity, penance, religion, etc. When we are reading Prabhupada's purports, we have to pay close attention to the words that he uses. Why? Because he himself says that I am choosing these words carefully. Once Prabhupada was translating in the middle of the night. Generally he wakes up at 1 o'clock, 1:30, and then he translates the shlokas. And once he was doing that, because it is very silent and a nice environment, no disturbances, and suddenly he heard one door, somebody has slammed door like this, and there's a big sound. So Prabhupada says, don't you know that I am translating these books, which will be the law books for the next 10,000 years. And I am choosing every word. Prabhupada is choosing which word to use. So after his choice, these purports have come. Here he is saying, he has finished all the recommended courses. Now let us say you go for a course. I remember as a student, not me, but many students, they come to SR Naga, right, to finish some course. He has done his degree, so something, some IT, this and that, SAP or whatever. Radha Govinda ki jai. So that is a course. At the end of the course, his goal is, what is his goal? He wants to get a service, some job in some company, right? Now here, if somebody has taken a course in the austerity and penance, because he wants to advance in spiritual life, he has taken a course, Chaturmasya, in the Vedic way. Let us say somebody decides, that means he will not cut his nails and all those things, beard, nothing. And then he will, lick the food from the floor. Like that, there are some list of austerities are there. So let us say somebody does severe austerities. In the end, what is he doing? No, that is the question. Let us say after completing SR Nagar course, you got a job. Now here, after finishing your austerity, what is your job? What are you doing? If you are doing transcendental loving service to Krishna, then you have finished your course properly. Two words are used here, engaged in Krishna consciousness and is rendering transcendental loving service to the Lord. Krishna consciousness means always there is a background consciousness, whatever we do. That background consciousness should be completely focused on Krishna. Whatever may be the action, thinking, feeling, willing, action, all these things we may be doing, but our consciousness may be either towards the fruit, or towards the, it's called material consciousness or transcendental consciousness. You can do a work thinking that I will do a lot of money in this and then I will use it for my enjoyment. This is one level, one type of consciousness. One more type of same activity you can do, same money you will get. For example, devotees, they get let us say a lot of money. He is also happy. That is one picture. Now here one karmi, he got same money, he is also happy. Now externally when you see, both of them are happy, money is there, and same picture. Somebody is a devotee with the luck, somebody may not be with all those things, but it looks like same. Then what is the difference? There is a background consciousness. Devotee is very happy. Now temple will come up faster. Thousands will get holy name. Thousands will have darshan of the deities. This is what he is happy. My guru will be very happy. He is thinking. That fellow is thinking, now I will have one skyscraper. Like our devotee went to one donor. He is saying, yes, Swamiji, your tower is coming, I know. I just know there are 5 villas close to your tower. Like that. That's okay, but what are you giving us? So, after doing lot of tapas, people do lot of fasting. Nowadays fasting has picked up. Many people are trying to do, and their end goal is health. They want to be healthy. But here the end goal is not that. If the end goal is health, your course is not finished. Prabhupada is saying recommended course, and he has finished all these courses. Kardama has finished. Then what is the goal of all these austerities? Tapas, the fasting, for example, upavas. Many people ask also, what should we do on upavas? How do we do? And then when we say, if you want to eat fruits, milk, all those things, anukalpa will not break the fast. So fasting continues. So you eat all this, but chant Hare Krishna. You increase your rounds to minimum 16, 32, or 64. It's not very appealing. But if you say no water, complete fasting, here and there, this juice, that juice, and it will create this effect, that effect, and then you will become like this, you will become like that, then they'll, this is nice. Why? They have not understood what is the final goal of this austerity. Here, if you will complete that course only if you can engage in transcendental loving service. Krishna's service is transcendental. Yesterday also I was mentioning, and lovingly one is executing. While doing that, background consciousness is, this is for Krishna's pleasure. Very simple. So you have to do your services with Krishna consciousness, that background. So before you start your service, you prepare your mind. Make up your mind, I am going to do Krishna service. So you are preparing yourself, bringing all the knowledge that you know, whatever you heard from Guru, you are bringing up all that, and then with that background knowledge you are executing service. As soon as that feeling is there that this is for Krishna, immediately Yoga Maya, Here it is mentioned, Yogam, Akila Yogamaya Vidya Vichakshanam. You come under Yogamaya. As soon as that feeling, goes towards your bodily comfort and this and that, then immediately, Mahamaya, it will come. Mahamaya. This is very simple. Krishna consciousness, if the background is Krishna, energy becomes very favorable. It will support you in your services. It will enrich you. You will become blissful, happy, wanting to do more and more. And what is that? Which is the secret? This is for Krishna, so I have to serve. Although mind is not agreeing, mind will oppose you. You are trying to prepare your mind that this is Krishna's service. Mind will come and say, no. It will always oppose. So, if a devotee transcends those oppositions and renders service, then yes, he will come under Yogamaya. The next one is, so that means austerity, penance, then religion. All religions in this world today, if you analyze, they're all trying to be Krishna conscious. Every religion, okay, you have practiced religion, okay, what is your final goal? You should be Krishna conscious. Otherwise, that religion is useless. So, all religions are actually trying to become Krishna conscious, but they don't know. Most of the religions, if you analyze, they're trying to understand Krishna, how Supreme Lord looks. They don't even know his bodily color. And if at all they have some idea of what Supreme Almighty looks like, they have no idea of how really to love Him. What is the meaning of loving Him? They have no idea. Once in one radio show I was mentioning, love means you should not ask anything for yourself. I mean, it is such a small thing for us because we have been hearing for decades. No personal motivation, no karma, no jnana mixed with it. Don't ask knowledge. Ask for knowledge. Don't ask for some fruits. Simply you serve Krishna out of love. That woman who is interviewing me, she is actually a Muslim. And she was shocked. She said, Swamiji, how it is possible? When we offer prayers, we automatically think, no, something I want, karke. Actually, all the religions are like that. You do this prayer, you will get this. You do that prayer, you will get that. And let us say he has half a dozen problems. He has to offer half a dozen prayers. And maybe another supporting another half a dozen prayers. Life is complex. After coming to some religion also, they are struggling, so many prayers, so many things and all those. For us, very simple. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram. That you do lovingly. With respect and love, you do. That's all. Over. What about you? Your needs, your desires, your problems, all those things. Don't worry. That you don't worry, you go on. You do loving devotional service to Krishna, then your course is complete. You have finished your recommended course. Let us say you mix up some desires, your course is not complete. Again you will be brought to that course by Krishna and then you have to complete that again. Let us say, I was just talking this morning with some devotees. Let us say body pains have increased because rainy season is like that. Vata goes and body pains will increase. And then, so what should a devotee think? Devotee should think that this pain, Krishna's mercy. This pain, one more mercy. So much mercy. Hundreds of mercies in one shot. My Lord, you are so kind. And chant our rounds nicely. This is important. Then only our course is complete. And when we get to these diseases, a devotee, he does not discriminate between Ayurveda, homeopathy, English medicine. He doesn't discriminate. There is no caste system. This is superior and this is. For your disease, if Ayurveda is sufficient, just take it and close it. Our business is what? We want to enhance our services to Krishna, develop our love for Him. But sometimes these bodily things becomes too difficult to take it. The things are increasing, disease is increasing. It is our responsibility to take care of our body. Because this body is given to Krishna, Guru and Krishna. It is no more your property. Actually, you cannot decide how to handle this body. Guru decides. If he says, so go to Ayurveda, go. If he says, no, this is not working, how many days you will be lying like this? Go to English medicine. You should go. No, English, side effects will be there. Something will go wrong. So I will not go. No, this is not your property. If somebody is saying, go to English, go. For your level of intensity of the disease, English is the only medicine. There is no point opposing all these things. Just go and take it. English medicine who gave to the mankind? Who has given? Krishna only. Unless Krishna wills, this medicine will not come. Kali Yuga ke liye Kali Yuga medicine. English medicine, if it is required, just take it. But as soon as you go to English doctor, first chataka of blood they will take it out. But what can be done? Okay, chalo. If I don't give blood like this, I have to give blood somewhere else. Better finish it off. So, devotee should not keep all these mental speculations. His goal should be how my loving transcendental service to Krishna can go on. Okay, by Lord's will, I am in this position today, but let me take some immediate steps. Available, no? If English is not there, only say Ayurveda, something is available, you have no choice. You just go there and do it. But something is available by which you can quickly come out of it, do it. No, Prabhu, some effects will come, then what will happen? Okay, we will die fast. Hare Krishna. Why are you worried so much? Okay, 1 year before you will go away. Fine. At least you have rendered more service. You safeguarded your body by all the natural methods. Finally, where is your service? Your course is not complete. See? Your course completes only when you come to loving transcendence. So don't have any calculation. Whatever is needed, do the needful. Prabhupada says, Krishna consciousness is a practical science. Practically what is required today, just do it. Okay? So don't keep any such calculations. So all religious systems, they are struggling to understand what is Almighty and how to love Him. Whereas Krishna consciousness is talking about how to improve our love day by day. Can you see the difference? They are all struggling to understand how He looks, how to love, what He wants, all those things. Krishna consciousness is saying, this is what He wants. Now you do this. And what is that He wants in this age? That is also been clear. Chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Before chanting, prepare your consciousness. Like we do Sankalpa mantra, no? Before Archana, we take a Sankalpa. What is that? This Archana, my Lord, is meant for so and so. His Gotra, his name, this and that, and all those things we tell. And then we start doing, right? There's a background. Similarly, before chanting, you build up the consciousness. What is the consciousness? Some of the quotes which are very striking to you, Prabhupada's quotes, just read once, that's all. It builds up the consciousness. Then after that, don't think about those quotes. Just go on chanting with that nice feelings. Krishna has come in the form of avatara, nama avatara, shabda avatara. So I have to very lovingly pronounce and distinctly hear, because I have to receive him. That's all. And then go on chant Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. See, consciousness. Let us say our consciousness again diluted and then going here, there, and all. Again stop. And build up one more dose you give. And then again chant Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Our goal is, with that feeling we want to chant. Bhava. Buddha Bhava Samanvita. Anybody who understands that Krishna is the Supreme Personality of God, he is Purushottama, then he will chant with that Bhava. Buddha Bhava Samanvita. Read this Bhagavad Gita shlokas. That Bhava. That means automatically your body becomes respectful, attentive, alert, and receives the Lord in that particular incarnation. Same, our deities, Radha Govinda only coming to you, but they have come in a particular incarnation, that is Shraddha. So you will be in that vibration. You want to immerse yourself in that vibration. Surrender to that vibration. That sound that is coming, surrender to it. Nicely chant and hear. So this should be the goal. So sacrifice. This is sacrifice. Krishna is saying in Bhagavad Gita, Yajnanam Japa Yajnosmi. There are so many yajnas are there. Krishna also knows Vedic yajnas are there. But he is saying Japa Yajnosmi. He is specifically saying Japa Yajna is identical to me. He is saying. So your course, let us say somebody is doing a lot of this homas. In some families I see they put a small plate and they put all those sticks and a little fire they'll do, and then and they're happy. No, the course is not complete. It is completely finished only when you come to the transcendental loving service to Krishna. Then mystic yoga and meditation. Of course, meditation is a very popular word and most misunderstood word. Nobody knows what meditation is. One level of meditation that they recommend is you just simply sit and then watch your mind going here, there, here, wherever it is going to. You go on, just observe. Some people say, okay, you meditate on the air and these courses are not complete. If you want to finish this course, then instead of focusing on this air going in and out and all that, you focus on Krishna. You focus on the deities whom you are worshipping. This is the meditation. This is mystic. This is transcendental meditation. Just focus on Krishna. Your mind requires some content. It requires some subject matter to focus. Not that you just allow it to go wherever it wants. Then where is the meditation? Meditation means concentration. Concentration should be on a particular subject. And that subject should be Krishna. Then only the course is complete. Otherwise, whatever we may try, we will not be successful. So here, Devahūti, just by hearing the husband, she understood that he has finished all the courses. And he is going to give me the greatest gift of loving devotional service to Krishna. She understood. So she is not ordinary woman. She may be innocent, but she knows what is greatest gift. That is loving transcendental service to Krishna. So we should mold our life in such a way that nothing disturbs our this loving transcendental service to Krishna. Any questions? Shri Prabhupada ki